my question is, forget the Hillary thing for a second here. Does it disturb you that the United States president, the President of the United States, and the Secretary of Defense, a fine guy named Leon Panetta, issued an order to go over and try to save these people, and 8 hours later, nothing really had been done. They had a 3-hour meeting arguing about God knows whatever, diplomatic niceties or whatever. Nothing got done. Orders were not carried out. Does that bother you?
Chris, first, thanks for having me on. And sure, it disturbs anyone that 4 Americans died, that you want to find every way possible to show that we could have saved them so we won't make the same mistake again. But I think after some 7, 8, 9 investigations, I think it's become very clear we were limited in time, limited in resources, limited in good communication. And the result was the tragic death of 4 Americans, which hopefully we'll learn from this, take the lessons, and we won't let it happen again.
If you had somebody or any other American out there in the third world in a tricky situation, there's a revolutionary country, and you heard they were just under attack, and there may be some people still alive there, wouldn't you do everything you could? Because isn't that part of our culture to go back and try to save our people, leave nobody behind? It's an old Marine rule, and shouldn't we really make an effort? Well, what do you think happened in that 3-hour meeting in the White House? They were dithering around. You know, I think it's useful information myself. I want to know when there's a screw-up, a snafu here of this quartet, because those other 2 guys were killed later. Maybe we could have saved them.
But I think you keep trying to find. I know you're trying to push to find out what happened. But my understanding is the president did request that we take action. He did make the
It's called an order. It's called an order. He's commander-in-chief. When he gives an order, it should be followed
So he gave the order.
It's called an order.
He gave the order. That's the problem. Between the order being given and seeing the military that was on the ground try to move, lots apparently happened. And I wish I could tell you, Chris, that we knew the answer. 8 investigations haven't been able to give us a reason why there wasn't quicker action, except for the fact, as I said before, resources, time was limited, confusion ensued, and so this is the result. And so again, let's learn from this lesson. Let's put the resources where we need it so our personnel are protected, and let's make sure that we're always making sure that if you're going to give service to this country, whatever part of the world, we're going to be there.
When we come back, we're going to talk about the State Department being asked, will you now affirm that this video had nothing whatever to do with the Benghazi attack? There was a very interesting back and forth between reporters.